welcome back to Marsh Forever. My name is Tiana, and in today's video we're going to do a huge fall decor video. If you're new here, my hubby and I normally post things about home decor, DIY, using that white, black, and gray aesthetic with neutral tones. So if you love all those things, be sure to hit that subscribe button to join our Marsh Forever family. If you're a goodie, welcome back, guys. I know it's been a minute. I have been mama and wifing to the max, okay? My house is always loud, y'all, so it's really been impossible to record, and I just couldn't silence my children. And I wasn't trying to silence them. So actually I have been posting a lot more, and I have been super consistent over on TikTok because I can just record on my phone, edit on my phone. It's so quick, it's so easy. I can record as much as I want, and I just do voiceovers at night, and then I can just post as many as I want. I've probably posted maybe like 10 to 15 videos since like June, so definitely follow me over there because I'm super consistent just because of the sound issue. Like right now, the big girl is asleep, so I gotta hurry up. Chunk is on his iPad, but it can't be too loud because I don't want any copywriting from the YouTube videos he's watching, okay? But once he starts school, which he starts next week, I'll probably do more of these type of videos when he's at school, because I just feel like I'm not doing a 20-minute YouTube video and then doing a 20-minute voiceover. That's a lot of work to make a 20-minute video, edit it, add all the little features and sound effects and gadgets in the video, watermarks, all this, and then put a 20-minute voiceover. Like sometimes it can be good like 20 minutes to do a 2-minute voiceover, so I can't imagine doing a 20-minute one. So I don't really feel authentic or comfortable doing YouTube videos for that long and just doing straight voiceover. So go to TikTok. Okay, all right, and I'll be here whenever I can. And I foresee me being a little bit more, I guess I can't even say consistent, because we don't really have anything else to do in the house right now. We're focused on saving for the basement so we can get it exactly how we want. I don't want to cut corners. I don't want to, oh, we can get this later down the line. No, when we do it, I want to do it one time. I want to do it right. I want it how I want it, and then we're going to be really done, because y'all know I'm a minimalist. And my style probably not going to change because it hasn't changed in so long. Only thing that's going to change are like decorative pieces. But big stuff, I don't think so. But who knows? We'll see. Anyways, I went to a few stores. I went to Starbucks. I went to Hobby Lobby, Joann Fabrics, Tjmaxx, Marshalls, and of course Target. Okay, I got a lot of things. I think this is a lot for me because I haven't got this much stuff in a while, because I liked the decor that I had. But I wanted to spruce it up just a bit, just because I wanted to change out some things. So let me show you what I got. And yeah, let's start with Starbucks. So the first thing I got was actually this cup here. Now the main store for some reason didn't know what I was talking about when I asked for a hot fall reusable cup. So I went to the kiosk and she gave me just that. And I actually got a white one too, because the store didn't have this one at first. And so I said, let me just get the white one in case they don't have a full hot cup, which I knew they did, but I said, okay, maybe they're not gonna bring it out yet. And then I went to the kiosk and they had this one. So I'm gonna use this cup specifically for when I make my coffee and I'm taking Chunk to school, so I can have my coffee on the way to give me that boost I need for the day, okay? That's that. I think it was like $9. Okay, then I also got this minimal pumpkin cup or mug from Anthropologie. It was like 15 bucks. It's kind of pricey, but when I went on Amazon, they were like the same price, and it was none that looked like this. They were all overly festive and had leaves and pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns, and it just wasn't my vibe. And I Googled it, and only Anthropologie and Williams Sonoma had one. Williams Sonoma one, that one's like $2 more, so like $16, $17, I believe, maybe $18. But I think it was taller, and I chose this one because for my Breville machine, if the mug or cup is too tall, my shots can't extract directly into the mug. I have to extract them with something else, like my shot glasses, and then pour it into my mug. And I wanted to have the option to be able to have my shots extract in my actual mug because it's short enough, so this one works. But like, for example, my Ray Dune mugs, those don't work. Or like this mug, this definitely wouldn't work, it's too tall. So I love this mug. I have my coffee in it now. It's so good. and it keeps my coffee warm for a while. I usually put water in my mug, heat it up for like 2 minutes, and then put my coffee in it so the actual mug is hot and it stays hot. And oh my god, so good. My new thing is a brown sugar oat milk latte. Just 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. So good, not too sweet. All right, now since we talk about coffee and coffee mugs, I got this thing from Hobby Lobby. Then I'll go into all my Hobby Lobby stuff. Tell me this ain't cute. Okay, so I got this specifically for when I make my drinks in here, for when I'm on the go. I need to extract my shots into something, and I didn't want to use my shot glasses, so I got this pumpkin saucer. It was $4.99, I think, from Hobby Lobby, but it was 40% off. All of the festive fall stuff was 40% off, and so it's wide enough that the shots will both catch at the same time in here, and then I can pour it in here. Okay, so I'm going to be using it also for decor. So above my Bravo machine, I usually have my shot glasses sitting on top. I'm going to move those shot glasses and put this on top, so it's functional and decorative, but still doing not too much. Okay, so I'm super excited for this. When I seen this, I said it's mine, and I want it now. They did have a white one, but I'm glad I got this one, just for a little pop of color over there, because it's all black and stainless steel. Okay. All right, so let's jump right into Hobby Lobby. That had to be my absolute favorite store I went to, actually, because they had a lot of stuff that I was really not expecting. I went in there specifically to look at their stems, but they had a lot of different pumpkins, and I'm actually going to go back because I decided I wanted to do like some pumpkins and mums on my front porch. My porch is very small, which is what I wanted, I figured out the perfect concoction because I had to do some Pinterest searches to see what I really want, and I figured out what I want. I just can't purchase the mums yet because you're not supposed to purchase those until like the end of September, I think, when they really are, I guess, ripe for the season. So anyways, I got this right here, assortment of pumpkins. They have 2 different sizes. It's like that styrofoam material, but not but hard, like that hard styrofoam. I don't know. 2 different sizes. It's about 6 of them in here. I usually get this from Target. They have the same thing, but it's usually one size. But I think it was $5.99, but again, 40% off. So I got those. I also got this sweater pumpkin. I really didn't like the price. It was $25.99, but it was 40% off, so I went ahead and got it. And I love it. It's nice and soft. I love the twine little stem. Okay. Then I also got this like floor rug. I was thinking it would go great maybe outside if I'm doing a layer situation, or inside, but I can't do it inside because it has no like slip or grip, and I don't want anybody falling. Okay, we ain't got no insurance for that, okay? I'm just kidding. But this one was $13.99, but it was 40% off, of course. But I might take this back because I got another one from Tjmaxx, and I like that one better, so we'll see. Okay. Now what I went there for was stems. Now let me say, the color I was going for was that like wine cinnamon chocolate color. Like I didn't want to do a true brown. I wanted something that was brown but had that red hue. You know when you dye your hair like that cinnamon color, when you in the house it looks brown, but when you go out in the sun it looks red. Like that's the color I was looking for. So when I'm in the house and the blinds are closed, it's just a regular, you know, artificial light, it looks brown. But when I open up the windows, open up the blinds, you can see that red tint. I think it was so pretty. So that's what I was going for. And I found exactly what I wanted. This is the Caspia and Baked Cinnamon. It was $13.99, and I got 2 of them, and 40% off. And I took one out the package to see how I like it for real, and look at that. So you guys see that brown reddish hue, but you come back and it looks more brown. So that's just exactly what I was going for. It could have been a tad bit more brown, but I love it. Okay, now these next 2 pieces shocked the life out of me. Okay, I went in there like I said for stems, but of course I looked around. They already got Christmas decor out, so I was getting some ideas there. I told you I was looking at pumpkins to get my porch decor ideas in my mind. Child, bent the corner and honey, found this right here. This vase is gorgeous. This is something I feel like I would easily find in Crate and Barrel. It's heavy. It feels like it was made with love. Okay, it feels like it's really, really good quality. I love all the markings on it, the distressed look. It just looks like it's one of a kind, and I absolutely love it. I love the cream color as well because we have a pure white one from Target right now, but I want to replace it with this one for the fall. Like, I absolutely love this piece. I couldn't leave the store without it, but I hated the price and it wasn't on sale. And so I said, sir, put that to the end of the belt. Let me get everything else first, and then I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get it in. And I decided to get it because I was like, you know, if I don't find it somewhere else, I'm gonna be mad. And I went to several other stores and I didn't find anything like this. Okay, it was $75. I don't like that. Not for Hobby Lobby, but this piece was for sure worth it, in my opinion. Okay, now this other piece shocked the mess out of me too. Like, decorative bow, $25.99, gorgeous. Again, it just gives me quality. Like, it's so, this thing is so heavy. It's a good 5 pounds, like, for sure. Such good quality. Love the distress in the inside. I just love it, and I feel like it goes great with this piece. They aren't the exact same color. This has more gray taupey tones in it, but I think they'll go good together. But we'll see what happens on the living room coffee table. Okay, so that was Hobby Lobby. Definitely good. That was my favorite store I went to. I was so impressed, and I will say there were tons of pumpkins in there. I already said that. But when I went to Home Goods, tell me why I found some of the same pumpkins, but they were just more expensive there. Okay, so you get them at Hobby Lobby for cheaper and maximized on the 40% off. So definitely pay a trip to Hobby Lobby. Okay, let's do Joann Fabrics because that store reminded me a lot of Hobby Lobby for some reason. Now, I got this little pumpkin garland. I can't tell you how much it was. I'm so sorry. I really don't know. I would say $7 if I had to guess, but they had to sell to 40% off. And so you guys know I have some beads in my foyer and they're neutral. I can keep them there, but I figured if I change the beads that I can do these and they have little pumpkins, or maybe I'll cut the pumpkins off and put them in there. I don't know. I just got it just because I said it reminds me of what's already in the foyer and it has pumpkins. I just got it. Okay. Now, I really enjoyed these two pumpkins. These are $19.99, so 20 bucks. I didn't like that price, but again, 40% off. I love this knitted look. I love the twine stem, and I love this size. This medium size is perfect, and I have a great assortment of sizes. I'll put them all together and show you guys when I show you the other ones. But very, very pretty. Got 2 of those. And that was it for Joann Fabrics. It was like, let me just go in there and see what they got. I didn't really plan on going shopping, but I love those pumpkins. Okay, let's move to Marshall's. Okay, so as far as some scents, I did get 2 of these candles that are actually going to go in this office because the other candles I burned them all the way out already. And it's a 2-wick candle. It's white vanilla, so very soft, which I like very soft scents in my office because I usually come in here and have my breakfast. If the kids have already, well, if little Eric has already had breakfast and I'm just running late and need to get on my computer to do something, I'll come in here and have breakfast. I don't want a very, very powerful scent while I'm eating my breakfast and having my coffee. So this is perfect for my office. And I got 2 of these, but I really, really got it because of the jar. I just love the neutral and detail pattern on the jar. Now, I also got this 2-wick candle. This is from WD Naturals Vanilla Spice. I love this. I want my house to smell like this fall. It smells divine. But again, I got this because of the color of the candle and also because of this lid. I love it. And this one was, I believe, $7.99. And the other ones too were $7.99. Okay. I also got this stupid thing here. It was $10. I don't know why I got this. I said, oh, I might put something in baby girl's room or Chunks' room, but I just got it. I might take this back because that's $10. And if I ain't gonna use it, I ain't wasting up our time, okay? And I also, the last thing I got from Marshall's was this pumpkin was $12.99, so I think it was appropriately priced. It's that like faux fur material, and I love it. I love the color. And looking at it with the Hobby Lobby one, it's the same exact size, so the price was definitely spot on. And then looking at it with the Joann fabric sizing, I think that's a good variety of sizes. Okay, now let's jump to Tjmaxx. Okay, so I definitely want to layer my mat outside this year because I want to take up more space. I love the mat we have, but it's just not big enough. It's just good like a little doorstep mat, but I need something larger. And so I got this from Tjmaxx. It was only $12.99. I thought it was underpriced because it's huge and it has the good durable rubber backing. But I'm not gonna argue about a steal. Okay. Woo, this thing is heavy, so the wind ain't gonna blow it away, thank God. Okay. Woo. All right. Then I got one more. This is a Calvin Klein one. This one was $24.99. I'm like, how is the other one less expensive than this one? But whatever. This one is for indoor though, because it has the grip. And I'm gonna put this at my front door because right now I have one of those small like little doormat ones. But we're a no-shoe household and we don't use the front door. We use the garage. So we take our shoes off in the mudroom and store them properly. But when people come over, sometimes we have them use the front door. And it makes no sense to try to make them take their shoes off on that little tiny mat. Like they need some space. Okay, and so I got a bigger mat so they could take their shoes off and leave them on the mat so their shoes are not resting on the floor. That's how it is at my parents' house too. They have a really big mat in their foyer or rug in their foyer, and so you leave your shoes on the rug, not on the floor, which I was cleaning, or I'm always cleaning the foyer a lot more because when we have people come over and take their shoes off, I still want to get the germ from the bottom of their shoe off the floor. So hopefully that helps me a bit. Okay. Oh, let me get some coffee. All right. And the last place I went to was Target, of course. So I got this pillow that says Hey Pumpkin. I actually really like it. I'm probably going to cut these tassels off because I hate a tassel on a pillow. And but I like the color of the words. I thought they go really well with the stems I have. This is definitely lighter. Of course, it's not as dark, but I feel like it's the same color family, so it'll pick up really well in the room. And I got two of these pillows in the $5 section just in case I wanted to put it somewhere. I tried to tuck it in my office, but I didn't like the way it looks, so maybe I'll put it in, I don't know, someone's room or our room, or just, I don't know, we'll see. So I'm going to keep both of them for now, but I'll take one back if I need to. Okay, $5, two of these. Okay, then I also got, now these I got later. I like went back to the store for something else and seen them and I just couldn't leave the store without them. So I got this lovely black pumpkin. You guys know I love black, and I tried not to get any black things, but this one I couldn't leave the store without it. I don't know where it's going. It might be actually in our room, but you put like a little light at the bottom of it because it's open here and it'll glow. So I have to get some of those battery operated little candle lights, but this is gorgeous. I love it. It's glass, so it'll probably definitely go in our room. I was thinking about it going in the foyer too, so we'll just see, because I got this several days after already getting this. But again, I'm not worried about this. Like, this will just go in a basket somewhere. It won't be used, and that's fine. But this gotta go somewhere. Okay, they had a lot of them like this. They had a bigger size like this, an elongated one, so many different colors. And I had some glass pumpkins that would sit on the floor next to the fireplace when we were moving. My lovely husband and father-in-law broke them, so I wanted some more. But I'm also trying to be aware, like, we have another new baby. She's gonna be crawling around that time. I don't want her to break, you know, the glass from like trying to pull up on it or something. So I won't be putting anything glass by the fireplace on the floor. Then I got this one too. This one was $15.99, or not, $15. This one was $10, and it's from the Threshold brand actually. This is the same thing, so it has the open bottom, and it's you know, the glass, so it's gonna glow really nicely. Can't wait to see how it actually looks. Okay, those were my favorite purchases, and I got those, like I said, days later for my second Target trip. Then I got these Sherpa ones from the $5 section. These were $3 a piece, so I got 2 of these. I got a velvet one in the same size in orange. Now I know my color is like a pop of that brown cinnamon, but I feel like this orange will still go great because it's that same color family, like the, you know, browns, oranges, plum, that same, you know. So we'll see, I don't know. This one was $3 too, so these sizes. And this is how it compares against the Joann Fabric size. And this is how it compares with the Hobby Lobby and Marshall size. Okay, so good size range. Okay, so I got 3 of those size, 2 Sherpa, 1 velvet. Then I got, ooh, so many of these ones. I got a total of 7 of these mini ones. They were $1 from Target. So I got some Sherpa ones in this plum color. Again, I thought this was the original color I wanted, but then I realized that I want something darker, but I still think this would go well. I might actually put the orange in like a different room, like it might be in the kitchen area, and the plummy brown colors will go in the living room, but we'll see again. But I got Sherpa, I got velvet in this color, and then I got only velvet in it. They didn't have Sherpa in the orange one, so that's what I got. And then last but not least, I got 4 of these woven ones. I got 2 that are whitewashed and then 2 that are just natural. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. So I think I got quite a bit of things. I think that when I start putting things together, I'm probably gonna hot glue some of these pumpkins together, especially these small ones, or like when I make clusters to keep it together, because I don't see myself putting everything back exactly how I want it every single time. I'm trying to also be mindful that I have a toddler and he likes to play with these things, which is another reason why I got a lot of these things, because he likes to like play with these, especially when, you know, we put out fresh decor. So I want something that he can play with and is safe too. And I think what we're gonna do, so he starts school next week, and then he also goes to my parents' house every Monday night. And they'll take him to school Tuesday, and then we'll pick him up from my parents' house on Tuesday. So on Monday, when I drop him off at school, I'm gonna get me a pumpkin spice latte probably, because you know it's the time for that. And then I'm gonna come home and decorate, because Eric will be at work. I'll just have the baby so I can have silence. I can boil my cinnamon sticks, have my orange diffuser going, and just get the house in fall vibes, fall smells. And then I'm going to decorate so that when he comes home Tuesday, he can kind of be excited, like, ooh, what's this, what's this? And then he'll be like playing with all the stuff. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But that's all for today's video. I'm going to try, of course, to record on Monday when I decorate, but we'll see how it goes. He won't be home, so it'll probably be easy, but we'll see. And here he comes. You want to say hello to the camera? Come here.
Yeah.
All right, come on. Ooh, y'all hear that deep voice? I'm raising a man. Come here. See, he excited for pumpkins. Come here, baby. These pumpkins. Come on, show them the pumpkins. Oh, look right here at the red dot. Say hello.
Hello.
What's your name?
Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Eric.
My name is Eric. And how old are you, Eric?
I am 3.
Yes, he is so ready for school, y'all. But yes, he loves these little pumpkin things. He's gonna be excited. He don't even know what's coming. But thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
That's all I need for you to believe.